Hello, everyone, and welcome to Divine Debut, your daily divine spread. How is everyone? Thank you so much for being here on the 12th of June of 2020. I'm just looking at the astrology, and Mars is right on top of Neptune at 20 degrees of Pisces. The moon is almost there as well. As I have said, this could be a tidal wave of emotions. The moon is also our emotional self. Okay, now Pisces is things that are hidden. Pisces can also be disease, um, health issues. I just hope that with Mars, Mars is our energy, right? It's the warrior trying to seek the clarity within that confusion of Neptune. Something may be seen, may just be seen because Mars is still square to the Sun. We've been trying to see something that's been hidden. Now, whatever it is in our own personal life, it's something that could make us very emotional. So, just like the title I gave you the other day, the last reading, I think it was the tidal wave of emotions, tsunami, the tsunami of emotions. We're still in that energy, okay, and the moon is in Pisces, so very psychic. We are very psychic, and Pisces is also very hidden. So Pisces can be very sensitive, it's unconditional love. But we know that Pisces can also be confusion. Pisces can also be endings of a cycle. I want to thank you all for your patience. As I haven't been able to upload, I've been that busy, not only with work, with my own personal life as well. There's building going on around me. There is so much going on. And to tell you the truth today, we have a problem with the internet. I don't know if it's the weather, whatever it is. So I'm going to try and upload. I know a lot of you have been worried about what's going on, why I haven't uploaded the message. So I've got to get this out to you today, whichever way. Let's take your Karma Dharma card. This is it. And I'd like to also mention, for those of you that don't know, that I've got another channel with Eros and Psyche, my beautiful kitties, you know, the love story of Eros and Psyche. I will put the link in the description box below. A lot of people have been asking about my pets. I'm a huge cat lover. I like dogs too, but I've grown up mainly with cats, so not that I don't love. We've got 2 dogs, so yeah. The only thing we need now is to get a couple of birds. It's just I've got so much on my plate right now, and if you hear any background noise of a building site, you know that it's right next door to me. So what's going on, everyone? Okay. Here we go. So we've got the 8 of Cups walking straight into that Ace of Pentacles. What is the divine message, Karma Dharma? And we've got Temperance again. Keep the faith, everyone. We know that the South Node is in the sign of Sagittarius. This could be racism, higher education, philosophy, people at a distance, also truth. Now, Sagittarius is the natural 9th house. It deals with people from other cultures at a distance. It is also the house of, you know, having that wider perspective, that wider vision, looking at other cultures through a more experienced and philosophical way. Now we know that the south node of the moon is something that is very familiar, but it's also something very karmic. So, south node is what we should be letting go of and looking towards the north node in Gemini. Venus is still retrograding there, everyone. Gemini is communication, collaboration, short distance travel, neighbors. Wow. We've got the King of Wands, King of Pentacles, Page of Cups. And The sun is still transiting the sign of Gemini. The summer solstice is just around the corner if you're in the northern hemisphere. If you're in the southern part of the world, the solstice means you are moving into winter, of course, and that's eclipse time on the 21st, and I will be doing a special video on for that day, for the eclipse happening at 0 of Cancer. So we've got the King of Wands in the hidden position. Someone who is very desirous, passionate, sorry about the lighting, someone who is a person who likes to take the initiative. This is cardinal, it's fiery, so it's action orientated. King of Wands is someone that could be very generous. Here we've got in the recent past, King of Pentacles. Now for some of you could be earth and fire together, okay? But for others of you, of course, this could be two different people. King of Wands is someone that's very creative, something that does not hold back. The King of Pentacles is someone that you've been dealing with in the recent past, okay? This could also be your energy. This could also be a same-sex relationship. We've got two masculine figures here. With the King of Pentacles, he's got money issues. He's got worries, things around the family, I would say, things to do with his stability. Usually this is the father. King of Wands is someone that is more about what they desire, they want to create. It's not someone that you can depend on, more so someone that will react, someone that will take action. Now we've got Page of Cups here, which is Pisces. More than likely, doesn't have to be. There is, it looks as though he's coming forth with that offer, but he's got a limp, which means that this could be a physical problem. So someone's hurt their leg. It's as though he's holding a cane here. He's limping. This could be literal or metaphorical. So the offer is coming in, but it's stunted, it's slow, this could also be emotional pains, which are, and we know that emotional difficulties. So if we're not happy emotionally, that can weigh heavily on our physical health. So I don't know how that speaks to you. Let's look at the crowning area, and we've got the Wheel of Fortune, which is the ending of a karmic cycle, could be the beginning of something, a new cycle. I wanted to say a new cycle, things to do with other people, things to do with the truth. And we know that the wheel, if it's been down, it will turn upwards. The wheel doesn't stop turning. So, but it is a 10, which means there is a completion here. In the action and advice, there's another cycle. The ending of a karmic cycle is here, everyone. And we've got two cards, 3, which speak of the world, or the world at large. The truth, successfully ending something that was full of lessons. Sagittarius is the teacher. Gemini is the student. The north and south nodes, they're on that axis now. This could also be, of course, we know that the world can also be a successful card in whatever you're trying to complete. Okay, it's a form of victory. Look at the way she's got her hand up. Someone has been victorious or will be. Let's look at the outcome. And we've got the 7 of Swords, and this, to me, says that 7 of Swords is the card of stealth, but it's also the card of intelligence. Someone's been very intelligent. Whoever has kept their truth, they could be coming out with it. Someone has been searching for the truth, and the truth will be known. Let's look at the divine position. We've got the moon, which is Cancer, Pisces. This is a card of fears, a card of home, the card of the mother. This could also be a lot of worry here. Dreams, intuition. Let's see what else. We've got a 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles is my work card, but also collaboration. someone is willing to collaborate, or someone's been holding back that they've been dealing with someone else, maybe a third person. What I see here at the foundation, which is the root, means that someone is leaving something in the past that was not filling their 10 cups. They're leaving it and they're moving into a brand new beginning, something that can provide them monetary, emotional security. Okay, so let's see what else we've got here. And we've got the death card. So we've got strong Scorpio. Scorpio is here, death and transformation. Now this could mean that someone is exiting a situation. I have mentioned a few times that third person, whether this is a family member, whether this is a commitment of the past, whether it's a lover, a clandestine relationship. It's going to be different for everyone. Let's take the Temperance. We have the Hermit, and this is Virgo. Now the Hermit is someone who has been enlightened. They've become the knowledgeable one through looking at that lantern, that lamp, the divine message, the divine plan. They've been studying this, looking at the details. This could also mean someone's done their soul searching. They're going to stand up for their truth, okay? And they're going to, and I'm going to say, they could be speaking the truth. Whatever's been withheld will be shown here. And we've got the Knight of Swords, which is the information is coming in quickly, the conversation. We've also got the Scales here, which does speak of a relationship, a legal matter, whether this is work, family, whatever you're dealing with here. There is quick communication, can be a little bit harsh. Truth can hurt sometimes. 10 of Swords, everyone. So for those of you that have been through some sort of a deceptive energy, a relationship that someone's been carrying a heavy burden of maybe not knowing the information, maybe confusion where information is concerned. As a general energy, this speaks of an ending. We've got another 10 here, right? But this can be very hard. It's the darkest before the dawn. That's what this card is about. What's here? 6 of Swords. So 16 swords. Obviously, 16 is the Tower. So there's been some sort of a major shift because of an ending, backstabbing, lies being withheld. But I would say that more than likely things very slowly. Now, for each and every one of us on a different level, things are coming into combination. Let's take the Lover's Tarot path. Let's look at your love life. Lover's Tarot path. What's going on in love, please, Spirit? What is going on in love? We have 9 of Swords, a lot of worry. Worry, anxiety, stress. We've got, this is Grace. It's called Grace, but it's the star, which is Aquarius. Aquarius is all about a major shift. It's Uranus, sudden revelations. It's sudden truth coming through. It can be quite shocking. And the star is also a card of hope, healing, but also social media, something to do with the future, something through friendships, but the star is also the wish fulfillment house. The 11th house is Aquarius. And we've got, wow, the moon again. Now the moon, where love is concerned, does speak of a strong connection. Where the moon is concerned, the moon is our emotions. It's our subconscious. Now the moon again could speak of deception, things that were hidden, a very deep connection, anything to do with a mother. This is recessive. The moon, it's very feminine. but it's also our psyche. It's that deep knowing. It is called illusion, and illusion, things that have been hidden, as I said, could be coming to light suddenly and unexpectedly. Let's see what's at the bottom. And we've got the Hierophant, tradition. So Sagittarius does speak of beliefs, religion. Of course, Taurus is the house right opposite Scorpio. We've also got the Death card here. Okay, so this is also the money house, things to do with money, money that you own. Taurus is all about our what we own, what we have. Scorpio is money through others, through our partner, money from other sources. We've got tradition here, Romeo and Juliet, which is an amazing love story. Okay. So this could be your story. I would suggest Google it for those of you that want to receive more information. But with Scorpio, this is saying here that no doubt something is changing. Someone could be breaking traditions because fives, the Hierophant is a five. Fives always speak of change. We've got a divine union here, no doubt. For those of you that have had difficulty getting closer, for whatever reason, coming together, some of you could be from different backgrounds, or things have been done in a certain way. And it's not easy because the Hierophant can also mean restrictions, having to do things in the religious way. Justice is beneath it, and this is number 11. Wow, justice means someone, for me, this is what it's saying, is that someone could be breaking traditions, letting go of something that did not give them the emotional security, the financial security, or breaking away from someone that may have been quite deceptive. Doesn't have to be a breakup, of course. This could be a new chapter if the slate of deception is wiped clean. Some people will be able to forgive and forget. Others will not. They will close the door on that. But whatever you're going through, know that this was something that had to happen. Justice is a number 11. Okay, 11 is, that's karmic justice for me. And as I say, the world and the divine, let's say, you know, the karmic wheel goes around and around. What we've given will be given back to us, will be provided back to us. If we've given good, we will receive good. And the other way around. Let's see. And we've got the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. Okay. So full moon in Gemini is not going to be until roughly December, around there. So this could be for some of you, of course. This could be true for some of you. For others of you, this is information through communication, conversation. Gemini is the twins. Maybe someone was having second thoughts or not being able to make up their mind whether to come through with the information or not, with their truth or not. You know, and I've been speaking about someone having the courage to come forth. Okay, so some of you could be finding out the information through a Gemini. And full moon means culmination, some sort of an ending. Gemini is also the student. Some of you may be completing studies and you're ready to move towards higher education. Both Gemini and Sagittarius, they're the houses of knowledge. Okay, what I'm going to do is take a few more cards here. So we've got quite a few signs here. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. We've got Earth, which is Taurus. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, more than likely. It's my Taurus. We've also got the Hierophant here. We do have, I would say, Libra. We've got Gemini, Aquarius. So all the air signs. We do have a little bit of water here as well, which could be I'm going to say all the three signs. The only thing really that's missing from the reading here, I would say here, let's see, because here we've got the star, we've got more swords, we've got the card of illusion. I would say more than likely the only energy that's missing from here is Leo. We've got Sagittarius, Leo and Aries. We don't have Aries energy either. Let's see what opened up. We've got the Seven of Wands. And the Seven of Wands is someone fighting for what they want to bring into their lives. Now, they've been up against a lot. You've been up against a lot. There's been naysayers. But I would say that I think that the energy now is being put elsewhere. She's not pointing that that wand towards the naysayers here. She's pointing it elsewhere, as if she's showing them another way. Now, what that means is she could be intelligent and not going straight into that fight, but going sideways, being intelligent, just like the Seven of Swords. So bringing the attention to something else, as she's probably trying to do things secretly, whoever this Seven of Wands is for you, okay? And this, in this area, it would be in relation to home security, family, even emotional security as well as financial. And work does revolve around that. Next position is the High Priestess, and we've got the High Priest here, and when I have these two, they are a couple. Okay, the High Priestess does speak of secrets. This King of Wands, if he's withheld secrets from you, this could mean that they're coming to light. He's getting, summoning up the courage to speak his truth, to take the action and go towards his desires. Even if he's done wrong, he is summoning up the courage, I would say, and he's ready to take that, take the initiative to bring in the truth, to fight for what he wants. Now, the High Priestess, also strong intuition. This King of Wands has got strong intuition, and he's trusting in that. Let's look at that King of Pentacles. We've got the Tower here. As I said, this King of Pentacles has got a lot that he's been dealing with. This is a major shift. King of Pentacles could also have, if this is Taurus, then this could be anything to do with partnerships, intimacy, because this is the card of Scorpio. But this King of Pentacles could also have Aquarius. This is my Uranus card. Let's take one more here. And we've got the Two of Wands. So the Tower brings change and the door opens here. So there is a necessity. Either this King of Pentacles has made up their mind, they've decided, or they're ready to walk through with their new decision, as he may be turning his back on something that once he had started, he had created. He's holding the one wand, the other one is right behind him. So that's where these two kings would be the same person. Let's look at that Page of Cups, which can be also in the now, an apology. And we've got the Seven of Cups, which makes 8 cups, everyone. So the illusion, the confusion, having made the wrong choice. Someone has made a wrong choice. Someone has had many choices, and they've probably realized they made the wrong choice, and they're coming forth now with maybe an apology. Or they've finally decided, maybe they're seeing the truth with this Tower. They've decided. Let's have a look at this Wheel of Fortune. We've got the Three of Swords. Someone here will not be happy. Someone hasn't been happy. Someone will not be happy with the outcome, with the changes. Three of Swords, threes, three people. Now, this may have been health issues. She's actually at the doctor's here. So let's take one more. And we've got the Seven of Pentacles. So someone hasn't been happy and they've been looking at their investments, but it's time to move. This wheel is not waiting for anyone. So if you've been stuck in a situation not being able to decide, or whether it was, you know, this king here, now they've got to bring in the change, because I would say that if there has been unhappiness and worry, it may have weighed their health down. It may have proven detrimental for their health. Or if someone is moving into a separation, a divorce, then one person is not going to be happy. Let's have a look at that World card in the action and advice. We've got the Four of Swords. Again, someone is healing here. So we've got the Three of Swords and the Four. Okay, so someone still needs a little bit of time here as they're going through emotional healing, physical healing. They will make it though, because the Four of Swords is right on top of the world. Let's take one more. And we've got the Ten of Wands. There's another 10. Someone has had back problems. They've been in a back-breaking situation. It's been really heavy for them. Lessons learned very hard. That's what I'm going to say. We know that we're going through a very challenging time. We're in between eclipses. Let's have a look at that Seven of Swords. And we've got the Ten of Cups, everyone. Another 10. Another 10. This could be the ending of a family situation. And I'm not reading reversals. That's why I'm saying that. For others of you, this is a lot of happiness here. We've got a lot of completions. So many 10s. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 10s here. 4 10s, which equal 40. It's about home, as I was saying. What's at the bottom of the deck? We've got the Five of Pentacles. So Five of Pentacles, that is something that needed to change. A feeling of being left out, not being looked after. A lot of worry. Look at the family here. There's 3 people. Whether this is a family, your family, or whether this is 3 people, it never works. 3 is an imbalance. There's the King of Swords, someone who needs to sever ties with what was an imbalance. Now, this could be around work, of course. This is in the divine position. I want to take one card on that Death card. What comes after the Death card? And we've got the Queen of Pentacles, everyone. So Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. We've got the King and the Queen of Pentacles. There we are. And they're both facing the past. So this could be something to do with your past. As you could see, this King of Pentacles is crouched over. He can't see what's behind him. Now, the Queen of Pentacles is someone very, very nurturing, loving. She's a motherly figure. She's someone, and I want to change the lighting here just a sec. Hopefully you could see that a little bit better. Sorry about that. Let's see if that's better. Sorry about that. She's very loving, nurturing. She's the minor arcana of the Empress, everyone. So looks like someone does need a lot of TLC. Okay, so, and I'm going to say this, that we know that the King of Pentacles could be a father. This is someone who is used to families. He's someone who provides for others. But obviously he's broken his back, I would say, more than likely, with so much that he's been dealing with. It was a tough lesson. Whether it's loss of money, loss of a past relationship, deception, things that he's withheld, he or she, doesn't matter. But I'm going to say that the lesson was really harsh, but this Queen of Pentacles is still there. She's still willing to give this a chance. Now, it doesn't matter which sign it is, it's the story that is important behind it. And especially with the Romeo and Juliet, it hasn't been easy. This connection has not been easy. It's been filled with karmic lessons, but I'm going to say whatever withholds, because now with Venus retrograding, you know, it's make or break. It's either we move forward or we wipe the slate clean and we let go of the past. Whatever the case, there are endings here. Let's take that Ten of Swords. What is that Ten of Swords all about? And we've got Temperance here. And this is Archangel Michael saying that you've been put through the test and the healing is on its way. Again, Sagittarius, we've become the philosophers. We've learned the lessons. They've learned their lessons on a collective scale. And we know that also Temperance is Sagittarius. Look at those wands, everyone. Messages of love, internet-based, quick growth. The transformation has happened. Look at all these butterflies. There's the Empress. There's the Mother. There's Mother Gaia. And we know that she is pregnant, so she is creating something, and her creation takes patience, takes time, just like Temperance, which things, yes, take time. We've got the Ace of Wands. There is passion, there is desire, and there's also enlightenment and truth. We're seeing the light going on. Work has been done. Eight of Pentacles. All right, everyone. What I'd like to do is take a couple of my handwritten cards and I will let it go. I'm going to try and upload this for you through a different means. So I suppose everything happens for a reason. What I stand by is this card here. The answers you need are coming. Okay, so that is a very important message. A lot of you have been looking for the answers. You've been doing your homework. We've got strong Virgo here as well. We've got Virgo Pisces. That's the health axis. That's the axis of service, unconditional love. Clandestine relationships is Pisces. But Pisces is also hidden matters. Now Mars, once it moves at the end of June into Aries, it's all systems go. Let's take a few messages. I'm going to look at the King of Pentacles first of all. You can trust me with your heart, babe. I won't ever hurt you. But it is a 5. We know that 5s are an imbalance. Let's look at the King of Wands in the hidden. I had been dreaming about you before I met you. So we've got the 5 and the 6. For a lot of you, this is the same person. This does speak of a soulmate. It looks like for those of you that have been dealing with an earth sign that wasn't taking action, they've been jolted and they're ready now to take the action. For a lot of you, this could be the same person. Let's look at the Queen of Pentacles. I couldn't stay with you because I felt as though I was suffocating. I want to be free. So I don't know if this Queen of Pentacles needed her freedom and who she needed it from. You would know in your own personal situation. And I want to take one card. Remember the Empress. For those of you that this is someone else, because the Empress could be another divine feminine. You grew a flower in my heart, which I call love. And you know, this is a 2, okay? 2 is a number of balance, and love is very important here where relationships are concerned. And again, family relationships. It's different love between family members, right? But where love is concerned, yes, trust issues, but also I've been dreaming about you. So someone has felt very familiar. For those of you that this is someone new, there is familiarity here. Okay. Some of you, yes, could be at a distance, or you could be dealing with someone that's from a different background, other religion, different conditioning, different spiritual values. I think that that's the message for today, everyone. I will leave it at that. We do end with a Ten of Cups, seeing the truth. And for those of you that have been smart enough to manipulate in a good way a situation, you've come to the Ten of Cups. Congratulations. Very smart move. All right, everyone, thank you again. Don't forget to check out Eros and Psyche. I will try and do the reading for you tomorrow, the Daily Divine Spread. I don't promise. Press on that notification bell, will you? That will help you know so you're not searching and looking for what's uploaded. Talk to you soon, everyone. Sending you much love, many blessings, and I do apologize that I was not able to upload yesterday.